Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is B from Kong's R Us, and I'm at Smog City Brewery. This is the West Tap Room, and I really haven't been here too often. But I thought I'd do something different. I entered a chili cook-off because I went to go visit Smog last week, and yes, the Time Crisis cabinet is at the other Smog City. And when I was there, I saw they had a competition and said, "Hey, there's a chili cook-off happening," and it was today, Thursday. Normally, when I do the Next Level show, and so I thought I'd test out my Next Level cooking show skills and enter a friendly competition. In fact, I actually have one of the guys here from Smog here. This is Todd. What's going on, Todd?
How we doing, everybody?
Yeah, so Todd here, actually, you work at Smog, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So you're one of the beer tenders?
Beer tender is the term.
Yeah, so beer tenders. Todd also does tours at the other place location too.
Yeah, giving tours are a lot of fun, and being able to educate people that maybe don't know as much about beer, like a beer geek like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. But today, he's not only just a beer tender, he's my competition. He entered the chili cook-off competition. So this is tell me about this competition. Has this been done before?
So Pat, who is the beer tender today,
Okay.
It was his baby. It's his idea.
Nice.
And this is the second annual. It's the second time we've done it. We're hoping to grow it.
Okay.
But the main thing is that we all have a good time and have some fun.
Absolutely. So I think that's the fun part of it. I just love kind of community type of events. And so, hey, I thought it'd be fun to just share off some of the chili that's happening here. So thanks, Todd. Cheers to you. Good luck. Let me give you some cheers. And here we go. There it is. All right. Thank you so much. Cheers. So friendly competition. Right now we have only 5 chilies that are here. I believe there was originally 12 that were supposed to be here. But only 5 made it. And I don't know if they're going to be judging top 3 or whatnot, but I guess I have a decent chance of turning into the top 3. So what's going on, everybody? Thank you guys for hanging out. I thought it'd be fun to just do something a little bit different for today. Let me know if my audio sounds okay because it's a little bit loud in here. But chili and cornbread, man, there is some really good cornbread here that I really am excited about the cornbread. And so people are going to town on some of the different chilies. If you saw my post, I had a community post earlier that had the different types of chilies that I had. And I think there might be a last minute entry. Look, there's another guy that just walked in with a bunch of boxes. Oh wait, no, maybe that's just the bartender guy. So yeah, this is Smog City West. Let me turn the camera around, and then I will ask, and I'll just kind of walk around and show you guys a little bit about the brewery here. I'll walk around and show you the chilies. And then I actually have all the different chilies in front of me, so you can kind of watch me mukbang and eat and test them all out. So let's do a little bit of a walk around, and we'll just check out the chili competition. Yeah, let's do it. Let's check out the chili competition and see what we got going. All right, so here we are. We're gonna walk around a little bit. So those are my sample chilies. Well, let's walk to the competition area. So they had all these tables that were set up over here. And they had everything numbered between 1 through 5. So we'll just take a quick look through to all the different numbers here. So this is chili number 1. Looks like I've already gone through. Has some decent texture here, but the thing that they said was that you could also bring lots of sides that you want to spice up your dish. So this person brought some extra homemade cornbread with cheese and jalapeno, some sauerkraut, sour cream. It looks like a pickled jalapeno and some cheese. I don't think anybody was using this ground mustard, but I like the selection of additional things to add into it. Here's number 2. I might be a little partial to this one, but here is the crock pot of this chili here. I'll talk a little bit about too later on, but I'm seeing a lot of my big chunks already gone. But this was a stewed pork belly oxtail version of chili that I made, and I brought pork rinds and some avocado to spice things up a little bit. So that's number 2 entry. So number three, thank you. Thanks for checking in. This is number 3. It's more like a vegetable chili. So this one was, cooked in a, an Instapot, but it was a little bit cold, but now it's hot. So that's like a vegetable chili. And so they also brought some crackers to be able to put into that chili. All right, that's contestant number 3. Contestant number 4 brought in a nice big pot of chili. You can see some nice thick beans inside of there. Also had some cornbread. I got to try that a little bit later on. Some jalapenos, lemons, some fritos, sour cream, cheese. Love the condiments on this side here. Very, very well done. And then chili number 5 in its crock pot over here, having some lighter beans in here, a little bit on the thicker side here. But those are the chili contestants. So let me know number 1 through number 5 what you guys might be interested in, and we're gonna test them all out. But here's the rest of Smog City West. A little bit different than the other Smog City brewery that we have at the other one here. So it's a really short, small location here in Torrance. And funny enough, I actually donated a Simpsons cabinet here a long time ago, and it made its way to Smog City West. So yes, this was the infamous Simpsons cab that I eventually got, and then I donated to Smog City to be able to display, and he brought it over here. So I haven't seen this cab in a long while. This is actually one of the few cabs that broke at the brewery. Somebody had a piece of beer here and it spilled into this whole section and it ruined the encoder board, and I had to actually ask Arcade1Up for an entire replacement. So still has a sticker on here that says Kongs R Us. But yeah, that was just my little labeling to let people know that yes, this was a donated cab that I gave to the brewery. But I'm still happy to see it working perfectly fine. It's been in a public location. I don't really see any damage to it. But for the arcade folks in here, just wanted to like tie in some of that content. So Simpson cab is working just fine. All right, let's get back to our different tastings and let's eat some chili. Let's eat it. Let me know. God, I love some pork belly, right? TV dinners. Okay, so here's number 1, right, with the cornbread and the sauerkraut and the chili. This was number 2. I added that pork rind and the avocado just to top it. That's that pork belly oxtail chili that I made. Here's number 3 right here with the vegetable cracker. Number 4 right over here with the I grabbed one little Frito with some cheese and some sour cream. And then here's number 5. So we'll just do some tasting, and I'll give you my opinions on things. And here's how the judging is gonna work. Here's how the judging is gonna work. So this is a fancy ass scorecard, all right? So this is a chili challenge scorecard that has the numbers 1 through 5. So that's the chili number. And then we're judging from visual appeal, aroma, taste, texture, spice level. So we have 5 categories, scoring from 1 through 5. Looks like there's a total of 25 for the chili. You add in your name and then what your number of favorites is. So I'm not much of a chili connoisseur, so I don't know how great my judging skills are, but it's hard to judge, you know. Obviously everybody has their own taste. Everything is obviously subjective. And let me know if you guys have made any of your own chili recipes. I think this is fun. I just love the variety of ways that you can make chili. Thanks, Donovan, checking out. This is some surprise stream here. Matt Astro says he likes rice in his chili sometimes. Oyster crackers are good. Corn is good in there too. Yeah, you always gotta have that like little side thing that you eat with the chili, right? It's gotta come with some nice sides. So we gotta test that out. All right, let me change my camera around one more time, and then we'll start tasting, and I'll start giving you some of my opinions of this stuff. Okay. All right, we're back. We're back. Hopefully this mobile setup and this camera's working out okay. You guys can see just okay. All right, wearing my CES shirt. I have no idea if this is fun content, but you guys let me know. We're gonna try out some chilies one by one. I've already tasted them all, but I figured it'd be fun to do it again. One more time. All right, so this is chili number 1. First off, I gotta try the cornbread separately. The cornbread is on point. She says she made this earlier today. I think that's my favorite part of the chili. I just love the fact that the cornbread really brings things together. That's something that I don't know how to do, is I don't know how to bake or make anything. The main thing about chili number 1 is there's ground beef, but I also think there's a sausage in here too. So there's like 2 types of meat in here. There's ground beef, and there's also some type of sausage that I want to say is like almost like a Polish sausage, something like that. Has some extra chunks of tomato. The sauerkraut is a nice addition to things, as well as the sour cream. Very, very good chili. Very hearty. Very thick though. It's on the thicker side. So that's the only thing I could say. You know, it doesn't have a lot of like liquid to things, but it's good. The cornbread though, holy crap. The cornbread. So far, spoiler alert, number 1, because of the cornbread, has been my favorite. Like it wraps everything up together nice and nice. Am I a chilitarian or something? No, it's my first time making chili content. But so the reason why I wanted to enter this content was because our contest at work is the only place I've ever had a chili competition cock off. And both times I've entered my work chili competition, I won first place in my work chili competition. So I was like, all right, I got to take my pork belly recipe and see if it hangs with like some other chili connoisseurs out there. So I'm just testing it out to see how it works out. All right. So that was chili number one. Cornbread, fire. Two types of meat, decent complexion, texture, and so let me go through the scorecard because there's all these scorecard things. Visual appeal. I would say it has really good high visual appeal. Aroma. I don't really have a bad sense of smell overall. So smelling things is never something that I normally do, but I guess that makes sense. But it's hard to like have an aroma. You can't really like go here and like snort all the chilies. Um, but it tastes is great. I love it. Texture, a little bit on the thicker side. And then it says spice level. This has no spice to it. So, I mean, if you're looking for spice, chili number one, barely any spice. A little bit of pepper to it, like from the chili powder, but I think that's about it. That's it. All right, love me some good chili. All right, Matt Asher says yellow cornbread isn't hard. White buttermilk cornbread is hard. It's done in iron skillet. All right, there you go. Give me some of your cooking tips in the chat. Let me know. All right, so we're gonna move on to chili number two. Again, this is ma chili, but that's okay, right? So the main thing I did here was I sous vide some pork belly. So I have big giant chunks of pork belly in here that I sous vide, seared, and then tossed into the chili. And the chili, instead of using ground beef, I used a Italian sausage because I like Italian sausage better than ground beef. It already has flavor to it. So the Italian beef, and then my coup de grace that I haven't done before that I want to try. When I went to my local Ralph's, they had oxtail on sale. So I cooked the oxtail overnight until it was super tender, and then I picked off the meat from the oxtail, threw it in. So I have bits of oxtail, Italian sausage, and then really tender pork belly bits in here. And then topping it off with just a slice of avocado, simple plain avocado, and a pork rind. So, I mean, pork on pork, I think, I don't know. Getting that piece of tender pork belly, so good. Oh, we just got a last minute contestant. Number 6. You got a 6 contender number 6 is here. All right, gotta try that one later on. All right. Italian sausage is good. And Soft is here. What's up, man? He says he'll give me a free copy of Circus Interstellar if I send him a bowl of chili. I don't know if it's gonna last in the mail, but Ensoft, congratulations on Circus Interstellar coming out officially. We gotta get you on stream. I know that you wanted to do some more content, give away a copy of your thing. So we'll definitely get on together soon. Matt Asher says, "You glad you took an entire rack of ribs? Otherwise, you'd be starving tonight." Ooh, brisket with chili and cumin. Yes, and so all the spices that I added into it, you know, besides your chili powder, I also use a fair bit of. I really don't like when I add in my tomato sauce to my chili, how it becomes a little bit more acidic. So I like to sweeten it up a little bit with brown sugar, paprika to kind of like tone it down. Yeah, then I added cumin, coriander, kind of some other spices in it to kind of mix it all up. So that's my jam. It's my jam. That's how you get diarrhea. What's my spice blend? Yeah, I was just mentioning a little bit of the spice blend there, but it's all like eyeball, right? It's just whatever I take from the fridge and just get it going. What's up, 19K Fox? All right, so that was number 2. Look at this. Look at every bite you get. It's this tender chunk of very, very tender pork belly that was sous vide for 24 hours before it went into the chili. So super tender pork belly is always my favorite. If you can do a nice chunk of it, it's really good. I kind of wish I had some tomato or something else in there. Put a lot of onions in there, some cilantro. I should have put parsley in there. But, oh man, sriracha, that would have been fun. Yeah, I just completely forgot an ingredient that I wanted to try to do. I actually bought Japanese shishito peppers to roast and put in my chili, but I completely ran out of time. So that was something that I knew I forgot something. I was going to put shishito peppers in there and try it out. But loving life, loving life. Your wife makes white chili sometimes using white navy beans. Okay, I think the closest thing we got to a white chili here is this the vegetable chili right here. So has corn, some beans, some other vegetables. And I would say like more of the mild flavor, but really good flavoring of the vegetables that you see here. So very good vegetarian chili. No meat, all vegetarian stuff. And a cracker. Gotta have the cracker. Adding that texture. So I'd say for a vegetarian chili, very simple, right? I think that's sometimes we want a different variety. So I'm glad that this person brought some variety to the chili competition. I think it's fun to see. Vegetarian chili. Mm. All right. Dockrum says you're surprised to see an Arcade One Up Simpsons cab there. Yeah, it's back over there. Actually, I donated that cabinet to the other brewery, Smog City, the main tap room, the one where we did the Red Cross event, and they had too many cabs there, so they brought that one over here. So this is actually my first time like hanging out at this place. I knew this place had been around for a while, but this is the other Smog City tap room. All right. Ooh, this sounds good from Rights Retrocade. Adding coffee to the chili. Add some nice depth. Your wife and I swear by it. Oh, all right. I might be down with some coffee in the chili. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. My Badaster says a lot of beans in South Louisiana. Yeah, I think personally, I'm not a beans type of guy in my chili. Like, I know most chili has some level of beans into it, but, I think a lot of the meat speaks for itself. I remember when I was growing up eating Hormel chilies that I would always like the canned Hormel chili that was meat, no beans. It was always the more expensive one, but yeah, some people love their beans in their chili. Hey, yeah, the chili wins the Pac-Man XL of all chilies. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know how the competition is going to shake out later on, so I'll definitely let everybody know how it works out. So, what's the best store-bought chili? Asking for a friend. I don't know. I think eating Hormel chili, but that's just canned chili that I put like on a hot dog, right? Like I don't know if there's any other like good canned chili out there, but I do love me some chili. I do like fast food chili, dude. Wendy's chili with onions and cheese is really good. I think what they do is they take their hamburger meat that they don't sell and they put it in their chili. So Wendy's chili is so good. If I'm craving chili, sometimes I'll go to Wendy's. That's my brand. That's my jam. All right. Wolf brand chili. All right. I'm on at that chili to add more taste, That's right. Okay. All right. So that was number 3. We're on 3. I gotta go get the next one though. So this is the vegetable chili again. So vegetable, corn, 2 types of beans. Is very simple in taste. All right. Chili number 4. Lots of flavor in chili number 4. Here's chili number 4. Already has some cheese on it. Add the little Frito. It's already a little bit soggy. But I think just ground beef is the main meat in here. I think there's a piece of bacon that I see as well. So they're using bacon bits in here. So I like the different types of meat. So you got bacon, ground beef, some kidney beans, and overall very very decent balanced flavor. Not too acidic, not too sweet. I always like a little bit of sour cream in my chili at this level to kind of help tone it down. So sour cream helps cut down on the saltiness. And the Frito is just fun because it's crunchy. Gives you a little bit extra texture. They also added some like jalapenos and things which I didn't get, but overall, very good balanced chili. I really like number 4. Very well balanced. A little bit on the salty side, but that's what the sour cream is for. That's what the extra is. Oh, I gotta try some of his cornbread. He added cornbread. I think the cornbread would have been a really nice addition to this. So I'm gonna come back to number 4, test out the cornbread on this one. All right, so that's number 4 chili. Oh, apple cider vinegar in chili? Is that what you're saying? Black eyed peas. Yeah, chili all winter long. Oh, Bush's canned beans. That's good. Yeah, see, people are talking about Wendy's chili. That's the jam. That's the jam. All right. Right Retrocade says chili is the best because you cook it in a crock pot, take it anywhere with you. Full meal. I agree, man. Sour cream in the chili is always a winner. I know. The sour cream is on point. I added some avocado. I was like, oh, I think it would look nice, but I forgot to bring sour cream for my chili. I don't know if I've really had a good Texas chili, Paul. So you gotta let me know if there's recommendations because I always want to be able to get it. Yes, and the jalapeno cornbread, absolutely good. Right, Retrocade, thanks so much for the $2.99 super chat, $2.79 super chat. This is the beer right here. This is from Smog City Brewery. Obviously, got to have some beer with everything. So I've been more on the lighter side. I really like this beer called Mango Pango. It's like a cross between like a sour and a saison. So it's a mango flavored sour beer that I really like. It's very simple, delicious. My wife really likes stouts and porters, and so they have a lot of stuff out there. So I mean that's good. Yo, what up? You tried? So instead of getting some hands and fists in Marvel vs. Capcom, you can try some chili. This is a chili competition. We have 4 different chilies so far. We're gonna get into chili number 5. So chili number 5, using I think these are navy beans, right? Because it's like the lighter beans or pinto beans. Um, and I think this is just using regular ground beef. I think there might be other some. I think there's another type of meat in here. There's definitely another type of meat in here. So ground beef. I want to say, what is that? It's it's kind of like flaking. I don't know if it's like their own version of maybe like carnitas. I want to say it's like carnitas meat inside of this one. And this one, pork number 5, definitely has the nicest spice level out of all of them. Definitely has like a medium spice level. So the heat is hitting me. Um, it wasn't as hot though, and there was no other side condiments with number 5. But lighter color beans, nice spice level, it's almost like a carnitas meat instead of like a ground beef and everything too. So yeah. Oh, there's a darker bean. So lots of beans in this one. Lots of beans. Not enough meat in my opinion though. Not enough beef. But the bit of carnitas that I got is pretty good. Not bad. Goat? Veal? No, yeah. Looks like a cool spot. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, the cornbread. I gotta go back and get some more cornbread. I know. My my mouth is on fire and I gotta go get some cornbread. Veal and your dirty rice. Damn, that sounds really good. All right. We gotta go back. There was a chili number 6. We gotta go get chili number 6. So let me change the camera back around and let's go look at chili number 6 because it just arrived right now. All right, we're gonna go look at chili number 6. All right, thank you guys for hanging out. Sorry. All right, so I'm gonna grab one more cup. This is chili number 6, kind of coming in a little bit colder, a little bit on the thicker side. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna add in some chili here. Chili number 6. All right. Let's check on how the other chilies are doing. There's 5. There's 4. Hey, look, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down right now. All right. We got chili number 6. Let's try chili number 6. Add it to the competition. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Ah. You wonder if you need a palate cleanser between the chili. It's like a wine. You know, that's right. That's how I actually did get 6 different ones. Oh, the other thing I wanted to get for number 4 had cornbread too. I got to get the cornbread for number 4 and add it to this chili too. So yeah. All right, so let's go here. I got to grab one of these. I like the edge pieces of cornbread because I like that little toasted part. Yeah, we got to try this person's cornbread. Try it out. So we got our cornbread for the chili. I'm so excited. Oh, that's my favorite part. All right. Number 4 with the cornbread, number 1 with the cornbread. Those have been my favorite besides my own so far. Yeah, those are really good. How's the chili? What would you say spice level? Me, I don't really like a ton of spice in my particular chili. So for me, I would say out of a 1 through 10, my spice level is like a 3 in my chili. My personal chili right now that I have, for the one that I have put together, it really only has spice coming from the chili powder. I didn't really put any extra spice in it. I didn't put jalapenos. I was gonna put shishito peppers. I thought that would have been really fun to do shishito peppers. All right, let's go back to chili number 4 and try that cornbread because that's gotta have some good cornbread. All right, cornbread was a little plain, little dense. You know, almost like kind of like a brownie pan is what they're using. I like number one's cornbread with the jalapeno cheese cornbread. That was on point. This cornbread, I would say it's a little bit more utility cornbread. A little bit more utility. So his chili was better than his cornbread, but not too bad. All right. All right. Let's try the last one. Chili number six. Chili number six. That's some thick ass chili, right? I could like turn this thing upside down and it wouldn't fall down. This is some thick chili right there. So I don't know how long it was cooking that, but looks like there's some ground beef. Let's try it out. Chili number six. Here it is. All right. Okay. First time trying it. Mm, very subtle flavor. I like it. Has ground beef, couple different types of beans. Has a kidney bean in it as well. So you have a dark kidney bean. It's very light on the meat side of it. So it's ground beef, even though it's super thick. The way that all the other ingredients have blended together creates a very subtle taste. It's not too acidic. It's almost like you didn't use any type of raw or too much tomato paste or tomato sauce. It's just straight meat, onions, beans, two types of beans. It's not bad. I think from a flavor, it's not too salty. From a flavor standpoint, I would say number six, flavor wise, without anything else, might be one of my favorites. It's pretty good. It was like better than I expected, just because of the texture of it being so thick. I wasn't expecting it to be that good, but I like number six. I was good. I liked it. Late entry, late entry to the battle. We never know how people are gonna do. All right, drinking beer with your chili doesn't make it even better. I don't know, but it's pretty good. It's cheers. It's pretty fun. I like it. Mm-mm-mm. All right, Walmart actually has some pretty pre-made sweet yellow cornbread. Good to know. And there's the Walmart in the area. All right, you just ate. You're hungry again, eating all this delicious chili. The chili has seen some things. What do you get if you win? Oh, that's a good question. There's this really fancy trophy over there. So over there by that lady, there is a trophy. So you get a little trophy for winning, and I think they also have some prizes. But out of six chilies, I think there's a first, second, and third place. So I have a 50% chance of winning something. Yeah, some big ass chili. What's up? He's gonna need to go to the street some jeans, kind of eat some chili. You never cared for some chili. And look, I have some guests here. Oh my goodness. What is that? Come here. Look who has arrived. It is the Mrs. Honduras. Hello.
Hello. Oh, now you're pointing that in my face.
I am pointing this at your face.
I mean,
The
you
microphone.
point things always in my face. So,
Oh, yes, thank you.
And you always expect me to like.
I've been trying all the chilies. So, okay, so you get to now try all the chilies. And people have been hearing my opinions of the six chili entrants. I will refill some of them, but you can try it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and start giving your opinions on all of them. I'll get some more of number six, and then you can try it.
I'm surprised you didn't write numbers on the.
It's okay. It's in order.
Okay.
And you can start giving your honest opinion for stuff. And you can start grading it. Here. Here's the grade levels.
All right. Oh, so he's pointing at the grade levels. He's gonna tell me to start grading it while he gets me
And
re-exposed,
I'm going to get you some beer, too.
and he's gonna get me some beer too. Exciting. So sorry, this is one.
Yeah.
Okay.
One.
Let's go with number.
Tell people how you feel.
I'm feeling good. Hi. Wow, we have to do this on a video screen. All right. Don't do it. It's a trap, says Science here. It is a trap, as well as Jason's comment. But this is fun. That being a trophy, it's a Azul tequila. I would love me some tequila, but let me try this first. Let me get rid of that. All right. This one has, it looks like cornbread in there, so that's interesting. She put some sour cream inside of it. I smell some bell peppers, I think. Man after gaming plus chili and beer fight sound good. They do sound good. I'm getting some ground bits in there. It tastes like a sausage. Yeah, like a sausage. There are no beans, but I do see it looks like celery. Not celery. Bell peppers. There you go. Oh no, jalapeno peppers. I love me some jalapeno peppers. I love it. Yes, Shinobi Gaming. If there was some chili and bell peppers, that'd be awesome. Cyber Style is eating a Jimmy Dean's croissant sandwich and Fritos right now. You know what sounds really good? Frito chips. I grew up eating Frito tacos, which is basically just like chili on top of Fritos. Sometimes of cheese. Bring on the Fritos, says Dark Angel. All right. That one was interesting. All right, let's go with number 2, which I kind of know what number 2 is. Honduras has sent me a picture, and he is bribing people with chicharrones. And for those health conscious, avocado. So this is going to be very interesting. I already know that's what he has. Is it still good? Oh, this one. Number 3. It's sort of like a white chili-ish kind of, where they don't put a lot of like powder or like tomato sauce into it. There's a lot of vegetables. I think I see some black-eyed beans, bell pepper. Is that a carrot? That's a carrot. This one has more of the chili flavor, and oh, there's peas in it. This one I'm assuming is a vegetarian chili. All right.
Imperial Stout.
Imperial. Wow, you got me. You started with Imperial Stout off the gate. I have to drive these kids home. Imperial Stouts are typically 9% ABV, so this is gonna be fun.
That's right.
Yeah. Here's another one with like it looks like toast, or a brick cornbread. Oh, I got one sour cream in it. This one has red beans instead of black-eyed peas, but this is ground beef. This one also uses like I think brown sugar to it. You can taste it for sure. Have I ever had chili beer? I think I've had chili beer. Golden Road makes a version of a chili beer, I believe that I've had. No, I take it back. Golden Road does make a version of chili that is in their beer, but they mix it with like a mango flavor. So if you can imagine like a mango juice with chili in it, that's exactly what it is. But I think you're meaning a different beer, chili beer. So Shinobi Gaming, if you can type in the chat what the beer is, I will look for it and try it. Oh yeah, very stouty. All right, I lost count. I'm on number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5.
I'm alive.
All right. This one also looks like another vegetarian chili. I don't really see ground meat in it.
But there's meat in it. Very little meat though. I'm gonna go find you some meat, or can you taste it? Not quite ground beef.
It's like a sausage spice sausage.
It's almost like a carnita. It's like some of the meat that's in it that you see. I might need to go grab you some more meat from there.
This one, I don't know if you can hear. The beans might need to be stewed a little bit more. It's a little al dente. I'm getting a little bit of heat.
This is the spiciest one, right?
This is the spiciest one, but I'm getting some heat. I thought there was jalapeno peppers in like this one. And this is the last one, number 6. This looks more like a sloppy Joe. It's a thicker version of the chili.
Super thick.
This wouldn't be for dipping. Okay. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Subtle.
Very subtle. The texture is very. It seems to be more meat than chili. Okay. Is it Beyond Meat?
I don't know. Yeah.
It has that taste. It tastes like Beyond Meat or like Impossible burgers. It has that texture too. Yeah, it's really starting to taste like Beyond Meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You taste it?
Yeah.
Either way, it's decent. It has a subtle flavor to it. It's not too sweet, not too salty.
Yeah.
It's like straight.
This one's like yours and this one. Sorry, as I'm pointing to it. So number 2, which is yours, and number 4 has like a sweetness to it, so I can definitely taste it.
That brown sugar to it.
Yeah. Yeah, that one. I don't know why I'm gravitating for it. Maybe because like I can actually taste like what's inside of it. So.
Yeah.
Oh wow, there's like a lot of. I don't know if Honduras has showed you this like map of things.
We talked about it earlier.
There's a lot of like things to decide on, and How do I do? Oh, rate from 1 to 5. A lot of math going on here.
So Dark Rum's asking if you have a higher chili tolerance than me. She has definitely a higher spicy tolerance than I do. So yeah, she can handle her spice.
Like I handle my drinks.
Yeah, exactly. You're drinking an Imperial Stout, right?
Mhm.
So this is called the Nothing beer. You generally like darker beers.
I generally like darker beers. I started moving away from Imperial Stouts because a lot of places put vanilla in Imperial Stouts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Vanilla is better in cookies than it is in beer, in my opinion, but to each their own. Yeah, chicharrones are always bomb with green chili. Oh, that sounds like it would be good.
Chicharrones, yeah. Alright,
Chicharrones, not chicharrones.
Alright. Well, this was fun to hang out with everybody. You got to hang out and see eating some chili, drinking some beer. I thought it was fun to share this experience with you. I probably will post later on how I did in the competition because I don't think the competition voting is going to finish anytime soon. So we'll probably hang out for tonight. I appreciate all you guys joining us for this fun little candid stream about some different
I thought
content.
this was your Thursday stream.
It is. This is the next level. Welcome to the next level. This is my weekly podcast show where we bring you next level guests,
Look at this,
community members,
Next level
and
chili.
chili. Next level chili. Like this, that is some award-winning chili. At least at my workspace. I'm not sure if it's gonna win anything here, but we could always try. Food and beer is always fun. Have a great night. Thank you so much, Inkies. Big Reese is here from Down Under. You gotta check out Big Reese's review of Time Crisis pretty soon. Cape Creek beer is so good. I like it. I really like it. What's up, Claire Zilli? I appreciate you for being here. All right, have a great night, everybody. We will see you guys next time. Bye.